You saw Roofman, which we'll review at the end.
So yeah, we'll have a Roofman spoiler, non-spoiler. We might talk about like a spooky movie, maybe The Shining, something I just watched recently.
Yeah.
And then we'll do our typical movie news and trailers and all that. So
yeah,
should be a fun episode.
What?
Are either one of these any good?
I don't watch movies.
You twins? Nah, we cousins.
Well, I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
Well, that was a metaphor, okay? You know, Max, sometimes I'm just riffing. Would you allow me to riff? As the leader, can I riff? Can I riff? Yes.
We're back with another episode. I'm Jake.
I'm Nate.
This is the Film Riff Podcast.
Yeah, gotta make a little warning. We did not see Tron. Ares. But we're not that sad about it. Can't lie to you.
Nah, I don't think a lot of people saw it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe in China, but not here.
We were both gonna see it for the pod. Got a little bit busy. Dude, I don't know. Because I think at the beginning of the year, I put it on kind of my highly anticipated list of movies.
And then like last second, you're like, you watch it and I'll
I'm
watch
like,
Roofman.
man, I don't want to see this shit.
I was like, bruh.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's just like the lukewarm reviews coming out, which I'm not like a review monger. Like if I see something kind of get a negative review, I'm not typically like I don't typically just write it off. But something about the Disney conveyor belt stuff. If I see that it's people aren't liking it, I feel like that's genuinely kind of like a sign that it's not that good.
Well, Rotten Tomato audience
the audience is way higher. The audience is like an 80.
Well, the critics were like 78 or something.
They're like 50.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was okay. It's Roofman. That's like kind of both 80s. I'm like,
Yeah. I've just been hearing about Tron, just like
negative,
just cookie cutter plot with a tech billionaire villain and a shitty Jared Leto performance, and I'm like, that I hate Jared Leto, or I'll come out and say it. I just really, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that negative. I don't hate anybody, but I definitely do not enjoy Jared Leto very much nowadays. I feel like he's like an IP cancer. Like think about it, freaking Joker, now Tron.
yeah,
He's just like he's like every IP he touches is dog shit.
yeah.
Franchise killer.
I'm trying to think of another one to add to that list, but that's the only two that I could think of.
Dude, I swear there's another one.
Oh, I'm bad.
I swear there's another one.
Huh.
Yeah, but I have heard that the music by Nine Inch Nails is like very good.
See, I don't.
Oh yeah, Morbius. Oh, dude. Morbius. It's Morbin time. No, but
See, I'm not a Nine Inch Nails fan, so like.
well, not just Nine Inch Nails. It's like Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross, which I've told you about them a bunch. Like
their score.
They're like the best soundtrack makers in like film right now. But yeah, they did the score, and I've just heard a lot about the score, and like I'm definitely I will catch this movie eventually just for the score and for the visuals.
So are they like mixing in like they're adding like their.
Well, they're doing the soundtrack,
but
they're not doing Nine Inch Nails songs. That's like completely composed, like music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just hear like a sympathy of like a Nine Inch Nails song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might be cool.
No, not. They're like it's all new music that they composed for the movie.
Okay.
So it's not just like
they just teamed up together in the studio, in the lab.
Well, Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross are Nine Inch Nails.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They are Nine Inch Nails.
Oh, fuck! I didn't know that. I just learned
like
that.
Their band, but they like.
So they've just been killing it in the.
Yes.
I had no idea, dude.
Yeah.
Why? This is like the first time I've heard them like Nine Inch Nails is on this, and because when you mentioned them before, I figured like I just heard their name solo. This is like the first time I actually heard their band's name. Yeah, is that they just trying to help sell the thing for people like me who just.
No, I don't think it's that.
For the mainstream audience.
I think they just use kind of their like typical band, just like everybody in it now. And
so now,
but I will say, a lot of the marketing was geared towards Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah.
And I honestly think like the score is like half of why you would go to a Tron movie, I guess. But like, if you're relying that heavily on sending Nine Inch Nails out there, like nowadays to sell your movie, I feel like that just has to be a bad omen.
Yeah.
Like when you're like, not that you have it, but that you're like pushing it. That's like the only thing about the movie you're pushing out towards the public.
Yeah, I feel like that's every like critique on the movie mentions them as well. It's like, damn, that's crazy. Like usually when a movie gets critiqued, it's like the score is somewhat brought up, but this seems like every single like critic out there is mentioning Nine Inch Nails. Like, well, this was good. This was a shining part. It's like that is like I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of it sucks. It's like
a part of the movie.
They cooked up a fantastic score that like you would love to go see the movie for, but like the rest of the movie's just so apparently mid.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
It's like if you're trying to find a positive, it's like, well, at least
it's like, well, the score's great.
Yeah.
It's like, well, yeah, I mean, sure, but I don't know. It's like I've heard a lot of people also saying that, and I'm a huge Tron fan. Like Tron Legacy came out when I was younger, and I grew up watching the OG Tron with my dad. So like, the Daft Punk score in Legacy is so freaking fantastic, and you like it's so good. And
well, that's like a vibe for the movie. That seems like
it's such a no, exactly.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. But I've just heard people also saying that the CGI in the Tron Legacy that came out in like 2009 is better than the CGI that's in this movie.
Yeah, the trailers look kind of shitty.
Yeah, like I just don't understand why you would ever bring, like the whole selling point of Tron and like why you want to see these movies is like when they get sucked into the video game and they have to like do stuff in the what's it called, the grid. Like that's the world.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, why would you bring it out into the real world where everything looks plasticky? And it's like, that defeats the entire purpose of what Tron is. It's like bringing it into the real world.
So is there any like hate on Jared Leto, like specifically?
Yeah.
Okay, so his acting was like
some it's like pretty mixed. I think a lot of people are saying that it's like
he's kind of fucked.
He's just playing it because he's a AI.
Yeah.
Or he's like
I got it.
The whole plot of the movie is like the tech billionaire is trying to integrate AI into the real world, and he uses the digital figure like Jared Leto to come like, who like retaliates and comes to the real world to like fuck shit up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he just plays it very cold, like
sounds like
lifeless.
a shitty Terminator, huh?
Yeah, no, exactly. I've seen a lot of people saying like, oh, dude, this movie's just like copy and pasted Terminator 2, but like way shittier.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Disappointing. Catch it on VOD, dude. Like I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna spend money on Disney to, we'll get into it later. But like you weren't super high on Roofman.
No, but a lot of people, or some people, are not high. I don't think anyone's high on it. I think people just like, eh.
Yeah, it's just all right. But like, I'd rather spend money on like a smaller studio movie like that than go pay Disney to see fucking Tron. Aries, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, no, you're right. Yeah, this movie was just. If you think it's not corporations, like it's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Toys R Us, McDonald's in your face nonstop. So.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad. You trust me. This is some backed by some bullshit corporations too.
Yeah, but we'll get into that later towards the end. But we'll go into trailers and movie news.
How many we got? I know you got to make it quick.
Oh, dude, I got everything on here. We got time.
Okay, let's make sure.
Night of the Seven Kings trailer, or Night of the Seven Kingdoms trailer, that came out literally what we were talking about in the last pod, the announcement and the teaser. But we got a full trailer the next day after we filmed. But dude,
looks great.
It got me hyped.
Looks
I'm
great.
so excited. We were talking about like maybe like some of our disappointments for House of the Dragon, but we both still love Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But this looks very tonally different, like way more comedic and less serious, and just kind of like a mini, just like a little mini series, one tale type of thing.
Yeah.
People seem to love the book that it's based on, so I'm so hyped.
And it says what place in like in between House of Dragons and
I think it's supposed to be taking place 150 years or so before Game of Thrones.
90 years.
90 years?
I believe so. I saw like it's in between Game of Thrones and House of Dragons, but like
House of the Dragons is like a long time.
Yeah.
A long time ago. But yeah.
Yeah,
That's closer to Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Yeah. But I love the part in that trailer where he's like, are you King Targaryen? Get the fuck out the way,
Yeah.
mate. It's just like,
Oh, fuck out the way.
Oh, fuck out the way, man.
Yeah, fuck off. Yeah.
No, but it's just like it seems like a cool little duo show between. I think the little kid's name is Egg.
Yeah, well, he's a part of the. Is it not Aegon Targaryen, or am I off on that?
No.
Okay. I didn't know if that was like his nickname.
No, it's Egg and Sir Duncan the Tall. And yeah, it just seemed like they cooked on the dynamic a little bit. Like it just looks really fun and interesting. And I think I'm always there for kind of that fantasy genre. You know, like if you can make something good in that genre, it stands out above a lot of other stuff.
Yeah. So it's just a miniseries, huh? That's 100% confirmed.
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
I would love for that.
Knowing
to be.
HBO,
yeah,
or knowing just like
well, I don't know.
IP in general,
yeah,
they'll probably, if it does
Milk
really
it?
well, they'll probably try to stretch it out a little bit.
What's it called? Seven Kingdoms.
Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
No, the night.
Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Yeah, well, I mean, it's based off like a singular novella, so I couldn't imagine they could stretch that out that much further.
Yeah, it just says season 1, so I don't know if that means how much that means.
Yeah, because I think it's like it's like the end of the Age of Dragons, so it's like the last like dragons that are alive, you know, before they're extinct.
Mm-hmm.
You hear all that stuff in Game of Thrones about that.
Okay, here you go. You're right about it's well. It takes place approximately 100 years before Game of Thrones and about 72 years after House of Dragons. Okay. Where'd I get 93 from? Misinformed.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like it'll be kind of like an Adventure of the Week type of show. And I kind of fuck with that. I kind of like that.
I don't know. I think I think it's going to be a little bit more like of a bigger event.
Like a bigger
yeah.
story? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Like you're kind of not in a negative way, but it sounds like you're just like, it's like a fun thing. I think they're actually going to it's going to be like deep.
It might be dope.
Like deep. Like it's going to be
dope?
like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean though? Like it's going to be like,
Yeah.
but more on the funner, looser side, like
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hope it's more
Game of Thronesy.
Yeah, more Game of Thronesy. Yeah, because House of the Dragon is just like it's so serious.
Yeah.
And it's like, and not that it's bad. It's just like kind of a drug or like a drag to get through a little bit.
Yeah.
At points, and it's like it's kind of just like you got to slog through. But
They had moments like
yeah,
when
there's peak moments.
Yeah.
Like there's really good moments.
But even then, it's like it's not worth all the boring shit.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's just a product of like trying to stretch it out to a full season length series, you know? It's like
We'll hire better
gotta
writers.
have 8 to 10 episodes.
You need to bring out the best of the best when it comes to this shit.
Yeah. It's like if it needs to be 6 episodes, make it 6 episodes. Like we don't care. As long as we're getting quality content.
Yeah. I just feel like maybe this just wasn't. They just leave it a book and make something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just not that. I
yeah.
don't know.
For House of the Dragon, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this looks. Fuck, that looked more entertaining than any episode of House of the Dragons.
Yeah, it did. It really did. It really did. So we're a little high on this show, or like the promises that it's making to us. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but HBO's cooking. HBO's getting back to cooking a little bit. I feel like they got just like a lot of stuff on the schedule.
They've always been cooking. They're consistently in the kitchen.
They are consistent.
But it's nice to say.
Yeah. All right.
I'm like
so
Netflix.
I sent you this trailer, but I'm almost like 100% sure you did not watch it.
Yeah, just mention what's in it. It's got the name won't do
The
it.
Mercy, that AI movie with Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson. Did you watch that trailer I sent you?
Describe it. You got to describe it because now it does ring.
Literally looks like a shitty Minority Report.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah. It's
skimmed
Chris Pratt in a chair, and it's Rebecca Ferguson as like an AI, and it's about AI like being able to catch who is gonna commit a crime or a murder before it happens.
Yeah, that's not for me.
Dude, no, it looks terrible. So bad.
Poor Chris Pratt.
It's from the guy who made. Well, it's from the same guy that did like all of the other camera POV movies. And it's where it's just like people on a screen talking to somebody else on a screen, and it's
Shit, I can't think of anything like that.
like Unfriended. Did you ever watch that?
Oh my
Dude,
god.
terrible.
No, I didn't watch it. It looked
Terrible.
fucking dog shit, but I know what you're talking about now. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the same guy? Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, so bad.
No, yeah. What the hell?
Oh wait, no. No, that's the wrong. No. He made that new War of the Worlds movie.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it like the Ice Cube one?
No, he literally directed the War of the Worlds movie. That
Why?
came out.
Why would anyone? Why is this guy
Why would
working?
anyone? Why? I don't
Is he
know.
just trolling everyone?
He's got to be. Oh, he made. Okay. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Killer.
I've heard of that. But
That's okay. That movie's.
I can't watch it.
It's terrible, but
it
it's
just sounds.
It's kind of entertaining. It's a little entertaining.
I've heard of it though.
The shitty Ben-Hur remake, which is so bad. But he made Wanted, that 2008 movie with James McAvoy and Angelina Jolie. That movie's kind of good.
That was 2008.
The
Yeah.
gunslinging?
No, I mean,
I fuck with that movie.
I guarantee if you watched it again, you'd be like,
Yeah, it's very 2000s.
yeah. I mean, everything
Very
sucked
early
back
to-
then. So
yeah.
I saw that in theaters, and
Really?
I thought that scene was like cool as hell.
You're like, yeah, that's so.
I was like, dude, that's so. How do you come up with that? When it just made the bullet go around everyone.
Yeah, no, for real.
No, that movie's ass.
no,
If that's
like-
his best work, then this is.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Okay, all right. Let me read an official synopsis. In the near future, an advanced AI judge tells a captive detective that he's on trial for the murder of his wife. If he fails to prove his innocence within 90 minutes, he'll be executed on the spot.
I'm out.
Yeah, it's just, dude, and I'm like, it's so crazy because I find Chris Pratt really like cool. Like he seems like a really cool.
He's an action
like,
star, dude. Or he's not action. Well, he's a star. Yeah,
yeah, he's a star.
He's A-list.
Yeah, he's like, he seems like a really cool, awesome guy.
You never hear anything negative about
Yeah,
him.
never hear anything negative except for everybody who hates on him for being
Christian.
Christian, which is funny. But he's just like, for me, he's so. The movies he's in are so bad, outside of like Guardians of the Galaxy, that I just, dude, like anything that he's in, I just have no interest in seeing.
Yeah, he really hasn't had anything good.
Like-
but he crushes. He makes Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
Well,
no, yeah.
I don't
mean,
want to say
no.
makes.
He's the best part. I mean, he's like
He-
arguably the best part of those movies.
He's like
He's so good as Star-Lord.
he's like Derek Jeter on when the Yankees were peak.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He's like the best player on a
On a
stacked
great
team.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. But I mean, people seem to like that terminal list.
You can say the same about James Gunn. This is the only thing he's good in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I got a short little review for Peacemaker season 2 towards the end of this, so
All right.
get around to that. But yeah, dude, he picks bad movies, and I hate that for him. But he picks stinkers.
It's a money thing, bro. He's getting
He's
the bag.
getting paid.
Yeah.
Oh, he's making a bag for sure. He's definitely making a bag. But dude, yeah, it's just like I can't believe Rebecca Ferguson's in this movie because she's been.
It's all about the bag.
I know. It's just crazy. Like she's been only making good movies, and she's been in She was in that F1 movie. She plays like the main love interest for Brad Pitt.
Yeah, but we
Rebecca.
have different opinions on that. I feel like that's a bag movie too.
No, it's definitely a bag. But that's an example.
Bag movie that people like.
That's an example of a really good blockbuster bag movie.
Yeah,
you know,
like
go get paid.
I would be in a fucking.
Go get that Apple money.
Yeah.
Go get that Apple TV Plus.
But it's cool.
money,
It's like,
alright?
dude, I get to be in a blockbuster movie. Like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you're like a weirdo artist.
Jerry Bruckheimer production, baby. Top Gun F1. Come on.
Zoom.
Yeah, God. I want to rewatch that soon.
Really?
Yeah,
It's just so damn long, dude.
It is long, but dude, the car scenes, the racing scenes are sick, and that intro where he's like racing and all the fireworks are popping off, and then it's like got the music.
That was the best part of the
it's
movie.
So I remember being in IMAX, and I was like, earlier this year, and I was just like, this is gonna be so good.
Damn.
Yeah.
I do the what they say. I don't know. They start that chant.
Which one?
I don't know. I'm just that chant. I don't know. It's like I can't remember.
In the
Everyone,
movie?
yeah, everyone's like banging the desk. And like I don't know.
Yeah, it was just kind of. It was
It was
really
very
corny.
Yeah,
Very
it was like the
corny,
most
very
like,
corny.
damn, dude, they're checking
We
all.
can do it.
Yeah,
We can do it. Come on. Yeah.
teamwork.
Teamwork. Yeah. It was kind of like that. But the whole time I'm like, come on, guys,
Yeah, you're-
teamwork.
yeah, you're
come
fucking
on.
hyped.
You can do it. You can do it. No, but Mercy looks like dog shit. All right? That's the main point of what we were focused on. That's what we were focused on.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We can get off this stinker of a movie. I honestly might refuse to watch this completely.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not.
I did watch the War of the Worlds movie for fun.
That's funny though. I mean,
It
it's like
was
so bad
it
that you
was
gotta
funny.
like laugh.
But this movie seems like it's gonna be so bad that it's just like.
And it makes you
not
angry?
enough fun. It's not. It's so bad, but not bad enough to be funny.
Like they're not like they're actually trying to
They're
make a
actually
good movie.
trying to make a good movie.
Whereas like the what's it called?
War of the Worlds.
They're trying to like they're obviously it's a troll, right? It has to be.
No.
You think they're actually trying to make something good? Like the person who edited it and did all that was like
They
sick.
had an idea.
Like someone's finished it and was like, dude, this is sick.
They had a concept.
Dude, this is gonna be
Didn't
trendy #1.
Yeah, I mean it did. I think it did.
Yeah.
it did.
Yeah,
did
it was-
trend
it
#1,
was up there.
but for very bad reasons. Very bad reasons. All right. Well, we can move on. Gosh, yeah. Well, let me stick with trailers. I got the list here, but I'll re-edit this for you. So whenever I send it to you, you can put it on the thing.
Go for it.
Yeah, but Marvel's Wonder Man trailer. Did I sent that to you? Did you watch that?
You have to explain the trailers.
Okay.
Because
It's the only Marvel trailer I sent you.
then yes.
Okay. With Yahya Abdul-Mateen the second. Okay, yeah. Don't even try
Y'all
don't even try to say that. Don't even try to say his name.
do Maheen. I was close.
No, he's a great actor. Great actor. I'm actually really excited that he is gonna be in this show. Just because I think he's such a fun actor to watch that like it would be hard to hate anything that he's in.
Well, explain
You know what I
the
mean?
trailer.
Yeah, so
So I'm
I'll give it an overview just for everybody watching. Wonder Man is an upcoming. Oh my God, that's not even the synopsis, bro.
you got fake news.
Vague news. All right. Struggling Hollywood actor and stuntman Simon Williams manages to land the leading role of Wonder Man in an in-universe superhero movie. So, okay.
He's black dude, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that did look cool, but then I saw it was a TV show. I was like, man, damn, dude. TV
Yeah,
show.
I will like other than a couple or a few, the Marvel shows have not cooked. But I will say this is the first. I think this is the first TV show to come out since the overhaul, where like they creatively rebooted everything and like kind of got everything, tried to get back everything on track. So I don't know. I mean, the concept's cool, and I'm a comic guy, so Wonder Man's kind of cool. Its powers are like indestructibility. It's got like some kind of cosmic energy type of stuff, but it's just they're trying to do this whole meta thing where it's it's like very She-Hulk.
It's hacky because
It's
they keep doing it. It's like, all right,
hacky.
we get it.
It's
You
like-
know what's going on.
Yeah, it's like, oh, superhero fatigue. It's like we're commenting on people's perception of our own films in this TV show that we're also making.
It's funny, right?
Funny, cool, right? 'Cause
We
it's
both
so
agree
meta.
this sucks.
Like look into the camera and wink at us,
But,
but-
they want you to like nudge. They get it. They get it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I will say like the trailer looks high quality and it looks it actually looks kind of good.
Are they doing that in this? Like, did they already like in the trailer? I don't remember. Were they doing some like?
That's what it is. That's exactly what the plot is.
Fuck, dude, Deadpool ruined that shit, huh? I mean, it started that whole.
Yeah, but Deadpool's the only character I feel like that can really get away with.
Oh, I agree,
Yeah.
but like they think otherwise because I don't remember that shit until Deadpool. It was like a big and then now you see it a lot. It's like, damn, was this because they're like, oh man, they love this. Let's just keep doing it.
They're gonna love this.
Yeah, it's only cool if he does it. Because then now if everyone does it, it's not even like I don't even like nudge anymore. I'm like, yeah.
What for Deadpool?
No.
Oh,
it just kills like
yeah,
he
if
did
anybody
it.
else does it.
Yeah. So it just let it be his thing.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get what you mean. Yeah, I mean that definitely makes me less excited, but the fact that the character itself is cool, and I think like in the realm of Marvel, like if they are trying to put more effort into things and like make good quality content, and the main actor's fantastic, and if they can just make like an entertaining show, I'd be hyped. I'd be there. I'm there watching.
What was the last big one you said that you like really liked from Marvel show?
Well, I just watched that Marvel.
She-Hulk?
No. I just watched that Marvel zombie show. And I liked it. I thought it was fun. But I mean, it doesn't matter within the whole realm of like the MCU. Like it's kind of just its own like little side project.
I didn't know it came out.
Yeah. It just it dropped all 4 episodes. It's only 4 episodes. It just dropped all at once.
Like recently?
Probably like two weeks ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But it was fun. It was a fun little like Halloween starter.
I feel like I just heard about it 2 weeks ago. That
Yeah,
might have been
it was
like that's
good.
why.
It wasn't really worth reviewing just because it was so. It was just, just a little
Under
thing.
the radar.
Yeah, under the radar thing.
It sounds cool though.
Yeah, but
It
Daredevil.
is Halloween vibes though. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely Halloween vibes.
Sick.
Especially like it's zombies, and there's some like pretty bloody. It gets a little bloody, like a little. It has like a TVMA thing whenever it comes
Oh,
out.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of cool.
Sick.
But yeah, Daredevil Born Again was a good show to me. I liked it. a
Yo,
lot.
yeah.
That was
I
really
forgot about that.
entertaining.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but yeah, dude. So
Okay.
I feel like Marvel's they're kind of back to cooking a little bit.
Penguin, or is that
No, that's
That's
DC.
DC.
That's DC.
For some reason I was thinking that was like the same universe as like Daredevil, but then I was like, no, that's no.
Yeah.
I was getting my vigilantes confused.
Yeah, exactly. No, but you got to think we're coming off Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four, which I think were both W's.
Oh yeah, movie wise.
Yeah, movie wise. Yeah. But I think
They're
that's
back in the
like
movies.
that's a sign of content
Oh, I got you.
increasing quality.
Yeah.
You know.
No, for sure.
So it's just like this show has been in production for a long time, and I think it got rewritten and then kind of quality hauled by Disney, and so I have high hopes for it.
What other shows or movies has that actor been in? He looked familiar.
I mean,
Anything like noteworthy?
yeah. I mean, definitely.
Okay.
He was well. You're gonna not like the things that I say here, but
Go ahead.
he was the main character in the new Candyman. He was the main guy in the new Candyman.
I didn't think he was bad in that's him.
No, he's great.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't like that movie.
I was just like it was mid.
It was mid.
Yeah,
It was mid.
but he was fine.
The ambulance movie. Did you watch that? The Michael Bay one.
Oh God, no.
It was.
That looks so bad.
It was all right.
I wasn't even going
It
to
was
fathom
fun.
the
It was
idea
a
of watching
fun-
that.
It was a fun watch.
Yeah.
But that's it. And he's one of the bad guys in the Aquaman movies.
Okay.
Black Manta.
He's what?
Black Manta.
I think say he's a black man in it. I was like,
no,
what?
no, no.
Is he the only one?
No.
Black Manta?
Black Manta. Yeah.
Okay.
And he was in the Watchmen TV show, which I know you don't like.
If you say Black Manta one more time, he'll pop up behind you.
Yeah. Black Manta. Yeah.
Candyman.
Um.
You like that? That was a nice little pun reference.
Yeah. No. You're thinking of. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Did
Candyman.
you say Candyman 3 times?
Yeah.
Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Candyman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is the thing.
That was a genius fucking
That was
callback
good.
reference
That was
pun, dude. Fucking
All right.
cha-ching. I'm on the
Right.
board.
Hey.
Folks, call in if you're listening.
Yeah.
Woo,
Come on.
woo.
Appear. Hey, that'll be our first celebrity interview. Come on. We'll say your name 3 times and you'll summon.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's all I got to say about Wonder Man. It looks decent. I mean, Ben Kingsley's coming back. I don't know if you ever saw Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben
Yeah,
Kingsley.
I've seen I've seen them all.
Yeah.
It was like this new phase where I just like, I'm out.
Yeah, well, you know how in that show Ben Kingsley ends up being, he was like faking the Mandarin and ends up being the actor, and he's just like a goofball.
Iron Man 3.
Yes, the
I
main
don't-
villain is like the terrorist guy.
Okay.
You don't
It's
remember
not
anything?
coming back to me.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I thought when you said you watched it,
Oh, I've watched
it would
it.
come back to you.
Yeah, I know. They all kind of blend the villains to me.
All right. Yeah.
I know, dude.
I mean, if you're not super into it, I could see how that happens.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. But we can move on. I got something else superhero related, but did you watch the?
Well, there goes our last female listener.
Yep. Quite the nerd shit. No, but Invincible release date
Oh, sick, dude.
announcement, little trailer.
I busted him out, dude.
You busted?
Hey, yo.
Pause. Wait, where?
I took him out of
Wait,
the
where'd you
package.
Oh, you took him out. Oh,
Where'd I bust?
where'd you bust?
For the audio listener, it's a little toy of
Of Invincible.
Invincible in Conquest duking it out.
Yeah, it's actually sick.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Is it Funko?
No, it's
Funko?
Toon Toys. I don't know.
Toyco? Or, some toy.
Toys R Us. No.
Yep.
I can't remember, but no, it's not Funko.
Grown man with toys.
Yeah. Action figures. They're action figures.
They're actually called. No, they're actually called collectibles.
They're not dolls, Mom.
They're collectibles.
Quit calling it that.
No, dude, this thing got me hyped. I just like the
yes.
Yeah, the animation. Yeah, it was so funny.
They nail everything, dude.
Yeah, they do. I just thought it was so funny how they're talking back and forth, and Adam Eve's like, "Did you beat Conquest? Did you? Did you really?" Because she was like, "I kind of pulled up and like, beat his ass for you, you know." Mark just kind of got the finishing blows in that last season, huh?
Oh, she went all OP.
Yeah, she went OP on him.
Yeah.
Which we talked about this on an old pod, but she goes crazy.
Yeah. That it is funny because just that trailer, them just talking, like everything about this show's so good.
It's just entertaining.
The Invincible, and then it pops and does the thing. Just everything about it's so cool.
The animation's so good. It was so funny. I saw comments underneath, but it was like, dude, yet again they blew the entire animation budget on the trailer.
Oh,
I just thought that was so funny.
It did look way too like crisp and clean.
So crisp.
I kind of don't like that.
Well, I think Amazon has invested a lot more money into the animation
Yeah.
because it's such a big thing.
Yeah.
Like it's like their biggest
I know
thing now.
But it like
other than The Boys.
it's like The Simpsons. Like when they got too like crisp and clean looking, it just like ugh. It's like
I love it.
I hate it. Really?
For Invincible?
No, like Simpsons. Like for example, like
yeah.
that's like just make it look like that.
Yeah, dude. But
It gets to a point
the
where it looks way
animation-
too good, and I'm like, man, it takes for whatever reason.
The animation in that last episode of Invincible was peak.
Well, that's fine, but when you start upping it, it gets to a point where it's like, man,
Too much?
I think so.
Nah.
Think of like a girl who like keeps pumping her.
You're like complaining about getting a blowjob, dude. It's like
No.
it's too good to be true.
Think about like when
it's
a girl.
like, too good. This can't keep happening for me.
Think about a girl who looks like
are you talking
pretty,
about?
and then she just does all this plastic surgery, and it's like, fuck, you look better without all that shit.
I guess, but like,
I think there's a lot of people out there who would agree with me that the animation can get a little too good.
good?
Yeah. I know it sounds weird, but my example would be The Simpsons.
oh my god, I have $1 million.
Huh?
Complain about good things. It's like the animation's too good.
More
I
money-
got too much money.
More money, more problems.
I got too many like.
Too much of anything's bad for you.
Oh yeah. Sure. All right. Well, I don't know. I think. Sorry. When they announced this, they actually announced who's playing the main Viltrumite, the main villain. Oh my god, dude! I know it. I freaking know it.
Oh, the voice actor?
Yes. Crag? Fuck.
Nah, nothing's ringing a bell.
They've said his name like 1,000 times. Thrag. Okay, I kept thinking Crag, but it's Thrag. He's like the main Viltrumite like badass.
Well, what's the actor's name? The voice actor's name? Is it
Lee Pace.
Okay, that's what.
Lee Pace. Do you know who Lee Pace is?
No.
He's good, dude. He played Ronan in the main villain in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Oh, really?
But like he's a great actor outside of that. He's done like a lot of stuff.
I'm thinking of the blue guy in Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's who I'm talking
Oh, okay,
about.
yeah. He's in fucking Walking Dead, right? Yeah.
No.
No. Okay, I'm thinking of the different blue guy. He ends up being like a good guy.
You're thinking of Yondu.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yondu's
then.
not even a villain.
Well, he kind of seems like it, and then he turns to a good guy.
Yeah, I said the main villain.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's why I said no. That can't be that guy because he's not actually a villain.
Did you see that Bodies movie?
Yeah.
He's the older guy. That's there with them.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's just a small little. But he's a good actor. He's got like a good voice.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I just need to hear his voice.
Yeah, he's got a good voice. So. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know, but definitely hyped for more Invincible. I think they announced that it was coming out in March.
Sick.
Which I think that's kind of like.
But it sucks
where
they
it's been
do
the last
episodes.
2
I'm
years.
caught up, so it's like I gotta wait weekly.
Oh, but it's cool though. It's not. It's
I'm telling you
kinda
what's
nice.
cool is binging 2 seasons
Yeah, I bet that's not, dude. But like, as
on an airplane.
as this newest season built up, like week to week, it was so cool. To, like see like every. It's like
I
like
get
watching
it.
your favorite show. It's like you get to read speculations online and like everybody's reactions and thoughts.
That's true.
After every week, it's like.
Yeah.
I think that's like the fun part about TV.
I couldn't really do that when I was watching it because I had to wait till I was done with the entire season because I was afraid,
Yeah.
I might catch something.
Yeah, that's why I feel like binging is just like ruined television to a certain degree because it's like the fun part is like the speculation. Like think about like when people were watching Lost back in the day.
Well, you know who started that shit, right?
What?
The binging or the putting it all out at once.
Well, Netflix.
Do you know what show specifically? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Stranger Things.
No.
Oh, okay.
It was wrong. They did that shit with Daredevil whenever that show came out. Daredevil came out before Stranger Things.
Damn. Yeah, it was right. I mean, it was close. Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
But yeah.
Hold on. I'm thinking back. Stranger Things literally started the summer before I started high school. That's so crazy.
This is worth a Google on. I'm just seeing which one. Or you think it is Daredevil, or you just referencing that Daredevil was before?
Came out before.
Okay.
Yeah. No, every Netflix
What
show since
was
Netflix started, like making TV shows, has come out all at once.
Yeah, I know, but I don't remember like their first show. Like they used to just have recycled shit on there.
Like Daredevil, Longfellow, freaking Kimmy Schmidt. Those are like the OGs, like the super OG Netflix shows.
House of Cards.
Yeah, House of Cards is one of them.
The first Netflix show to release all episodes at once was the political drama House of Cards, February 1st, 2013.
Yeah, that was
a Netflix show?
That was 6th grade for me. Yeah. What? Have you not seen House of Cards?
I didn't. No.
Dude,
when I was going to get into it, it was all that cancel shit happened. And then everyone's like, the last season sucks. I was like, well, fuck, I don't want to watch it if it's.
The first few seasons are so freaking
I know.
peak. It's honestly worth finishing without like a definitive end.
I know. But yeah, I didn't know that was. I assumed. For some reason I thought it was like probably an FX show that just Netflix picked up or something.
Nah, yeah.
Damn, that's sick. They had some bangers when they first.
Dude, when Netflix was king back in the day, like middle school for me.
Well, they were like the only ones around really doing it.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Dude, when I first had Netflix, it was like it was cheap as hell, first of all. It was like $1 a month. And then it was like, but the shows on there was ass.
Yeah.
It was like nostalgia type shows, like Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah, Friends.
Yeah.
All that stuff, yeah. No, yeah.
And you could rent the DVD. Some of them you had to rent. Like you had to ask for like the DVD and they'd send it to you.
Yeah. No, yeah, dude. I remember my dad freaking ordering like Scooby-Doo animated movies to me
that's
way
crazy.
back in the day. Like that's just so funny. I don't know.
It is.
Yeah. Netflix is the world of streaming and how we've seen it progress is so.
Oh, speaking of Netflix, this is kind of big
So
news
wild.
or breaking news, maybe.
Breaking
Well,
news?
within a day, it happened. I think yesterday I saw it.
What?
Netflix is gonna start putting Spotify podcast episodes on Netflix now.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Dude, the
like
game is changing like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
They already got into live sports. I mean, they had the NFL games, which I will say the production on that is incredible. It's the best. The NFL games. When they had the Christmas game on, it was the best production I've ever seen as far as like the camera angles. It looked like a movie, dude.
It is pretty good.
Because they would show like, and it would like zoomed in on their face from like an angle I'd never seen before. Like that looked like not a POV, but like, I don't know. It seemed like a movie. I was like, dude, this is dope.
Yeah.
And then you got the boxing fights, and they had Canelo and Terrence Crawford, like was arguably one of the biggest fights of our like, as far as like on paper of our lifetime.
Yeah.
Top 5 at least. Well, I say our lifetime since the 2000s. As far as on paper.
Yeah. Yeah. I can agree with that.
Yeah, I can't think of any like big name like Floyd Mayweather, Pacquiao, but like they were way out of their primes.
Yeah. Damn.
Netflix is doing the damn thing when it comes. I mean, they're just like they're evolving way faster than everyone else.
They are trying to evolve. Yeah.
Which is cool because HBO doesn't really care. They're just like, you do all that shit. We're just gonna work on making quality shows and movies.
Yeah, like they're trying to make content that's like elite TV shows and movies and stuff.
And then Netflix also with the comedy, they had live Kill Tony events.
Honestly, it kind of feels like
Netflix
is kind of trying to do what Hulu's doing, but Netflix is doing it better.
Hulu's been doing that?
Well, Hulu just like does all the live sports and like all the like they just have all the live.
Well, they have like live TV.
Yeah, they have live TV, which is different.
And they kind of intermingle
like,
it together.
Hulu's trying to do more comedy, and like, well, yeah.
Netflix started that though.
Oh yeah, Hulu doesn't have streaming rights to sports because Amazon does Thursday Night Football. Which I always think the Amazon Thursday Night Football looks pretty good.
It does. It looks great. I agree.
great, yeah.
100%. Yeah. I think it's the best other than that Netflix one. But with the comedy, Netflix was the pioneers, other than HBO, obviously, when it came to like streaming. Because I remember I think it was like Tom Segura and like Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Everyone called them stupid for going over there. Like Netflix.
Netflix,
Ew.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. But we can go to another streaming platform for something I'm excited about.
Well, we shit on Netflix a lot. We had to
We do
glaze them
shit
for
on
a
Netflix.
second.
Yeah,
we had to glaze them.
we
I give
do
them their
shit on
flowers.
Netflix a lot.
Give them their
We'll
flowers.
glaze them. We'll glaze them. But
It's just time to segue into.
yeah,
all
this is, even maybe a better segue. Somebody who we always consistently glaze, Apple TV Plus. I feel like I've been glazing them hella. No?
Oh, I thought you were going into the ballad of a player.
No.
But that would have been a perfect segue.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That comes out soon. We'll be reviewing that whenever it comes out on Netflix because I don't think it's here. In
Yeah, I guess I
Oklahoma.
don't know why I mentioned that. I guess it's out and I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing new
New
about
York
it.
and LA. Fuck you guys. No. But going to another TV show trailer on Apple TV Plus. We got Pluribus. They released that trailer.
That name's funny.
Pluribus.
I tried not to smile.
No, yeah, it's funny.
That looks dope. I know you're hyped for that. That's the Breaking Bad world. The guy.
Yeah, new Vince Gilligan show starring Rhea Seehorn, who was Kim Wexler in Breaking Bad. Or not Breaking Bad. Better Call Saul. But yeah, it looks kind of like a sci-fi world where it's kind of like this utopia, and the only person that's kind of outside of this utopia because something's wrong with her is Rhea Seehorn's character, who's the main character. And she's like starting to see like the world around her is like not right. Or like there's something going on like with like the government, or it almost seems kind of alien-ish a little bit to me.
Feels like I am. Something ain't right with this.
Something ain't right.
Well, we're in a
with this
fucking
shit.
psyop, goddammit.
Yeah. Dude.
But like really though.
Yeah, for real. Dude, no, but like this trailer, I mean, it's very short, but it looks so cool. And
Is it a teaser or would you consider it a
no,
trailer?
it was a full trailer. I mean, it's like a minute. It was like a little over a minute.
That's
But
trailer.
It premieres November 7th. Like it literally comes out in like a few weeks.
That's dope.
And I'm like, this show kind of came out of nowhere, and they only started promoting it like a month ago.
And it's Apple TV, and they're kind of like what you were saying.
Yeah,
like,
they're honestly king of. Well, not king, but I will say like every single thing that they've put out is very good quality.
good quality. I'm about to say.
I'm
We
not-
saw the
I'm not gonna
gorge
say
or the whatever.
Not every single thing that they put out is amazing. Like it's not everything's up to the level of maybe like an HBO. Like HBO is very consistent, but all of their shows look very good, like cinematography and just the high definition of
It's that iPhone money.
Yes, that iPhone money.
It's that MacBook money, bruh.
Yeah, for real. I mean, probably is. But I'm hyped to see Vince Gilligan kind of get away from kind of the whole
His name, dude.
Vince Gilligan.
It reminds me of like a
Gilligan's
like,
Island.
Yeah, I'm about to say like a 70s, 80s sitcom.
Yeah, very, very. Yeah, I agree with that. No, but just like seeing him do something outside of the Breaking Bad universe is like exciting, because the only things that he's ever done is really Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, and El Camino.
Yeah.
But that's such a perfect collection of work, you know, like it all fits perfectly together. So like
You have his
him-
trust.
Yeah, he had. Oh, dude, he's created two of the top 15 TV shows of all time. You know what I mean? Like I'd put Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad both in there. And top 15?
Well, you can definitely put Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Breaking
Better
Bad.
Call
Definitely.
Saul.
I'd say Better Call Saul.
You have an argument, but I wouldn't like.
No, I think it's definitely cemented itself in there.
Think so? 15?
15. I would say 15.
That's tough.
I don't know.
That's tough.
I personally like Better Call Saul
Yeah.
more, but I'm trying to appease. I'm trying
Yeah,
to appeal. I'm
appease
trying to
them, like,
appeal.
yeah.
Appease the minds.
Yeah.
Appeal.
Key and Peele.
Key and Peele. Comedy. No.
What'd you say?
Comedy. Sketch comedy.
I got to hit the Mark Norman puns.
SNL. NBC.
Are you just
New
brainstorming?
TV show starting on NBC is.
We got it,
Yeah, that was the segue. We had to get there. No, but Pluribus.
dude. He's one of the okay. So bring it back.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys now. Would you agree that like was it November 7th?
Yeah,
On November 7th, you're just going to turn it on and trust him. Like, just take me for a ride.
of course.
Yeah.
I mean, how could you not? I don't see how anybody could not watch this freaking TV show. I don't think a lot of people are going to know that it's starting because, I don't know, I just like the promotion of it hasn't been fantastic. I think their promotion has been good, but like I don't, in terms of like reaching people, I don't think it's been very good. Because
figure-
nobody I've talked to knows about this show.
Yeah, I barely know it.
Yeah.
I think it's the name that throws me off. But you figure someone like Apple, with like everyone has their phones and their devices, like it'd be so easy just to be like bloop bloop, or just throw it in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Like anytime you log on to their app store, which I don't know who does that, but like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it seemed like it'd be so effortlessly
Effortlessly. Yeah.
to throw that in there.
Yeah, that's fair.
You would assume that's what I'm saying.
I
Like
would assume.
it's
I would
just like, but it's not though.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe they're just banking on word of mouth.
Well, that's how it was for Severance. Like, Severance came out and not a lot of people knew about it.
That's Apple too,
until
huh?
until it
Jesus.
reemerged.
Jesus, dude, they cook.
They
Even
do
though
cook.
I'm not a big fan of it, but like I recognize like it's great.
Yeah, and I just started the Slow Horses show on Apple TV,
shit.
and it's
I've been hearing
it's
great-
really freaking good.
Been hearing great things. Is it John Goodman in there?
No, it's Gary Oldman.
I just saw
Gary
I saw like a small picture of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, is that John Goodman?
No, this show's very British.
Oh.
What? What do you mean? You watch Pinky Blinders. That's as fucking British as it gets, buddy.
Yeah, you're right.
But this is like, no, it's all about like spies. They're like an MI6, like trying to take down terrorist forces.
I don't know why I said I just thought it was something else. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I know.
Just wasn't what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But yeah, dude, I'm there. I think that's one of those shows that like we'll have to watch and kind of review along the way. I think it'll be one of those, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
You'll have to watch it.
No, yeah, I
You'll
agree. I had to
have to
think about.
watch
For some reason, my mind was still stuck on Slow Horses.
No.
But for sure.
Yeah.
November time too, so I'm past the spooky season.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's bogging me down, dude.
Yeah. Just so much. Yeah, I just want to watch.
I just want to be.
spooky stuff.
I love this month so
Me too.
much, and I just don't want to take it for like fuck. I didn't get to do all the fun shit because I was
Yeah.
watching goddamn Roofman and
Yeah.
Fucking-
Yeah. No, I know.
Good Fortune.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it, but I was like, I'll stream it.
Yeah. I get that. I definitely get that. All right. Wait. What do you mean? You'll watch what?
Good Fortune eventually. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Good Fortune
I just
eventually.
this time is like
Yeah, he brings that up because I'm going to see Good Fortune tonight, right after we.
he was
stop
trying to
filming.
shame me for not.
No.
You don't like Aziz Ansari's? Dude, I'm pro women, so
You're
like,
gonna make me mad again.
Nah.
I got triggered off camera.
I know. I was like, I was
Don't
like,
say that
I
about
was like,
him, man.
I was like, he's pretty good, cool dude, just not for me. You were like, what?
Like, why would you even say that? No,
Nah.
no.
He's-
All right,
I
but
like him.
we'll-
Can't get no free, Randy,
Hey, man.
dude.
Hey, dude. All right. We can move on.
You want to suck my dick? No,
Dude. I mean,
that's what he got me too for.
he did get me too for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
She was
what-
like, no, and he was like, bitch.
Hey, you want to sit on it? Hey, sit on it.
Yeah, right. That's what we're doing here, right?
Right? Right. Okay.
We got lost in the
Yeah, we
Aziz
got lost
Ansari's
now. Yeah, we got lost now.
impersonation.
Okay.
Impression. There you go.
No, but we'll go on. I got one more trailer I want to talk about. Send Help. I sent you that. That was the new Sam Raimi movie.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
I know you weren't into it at all. For me, Sam Raimi is one of those guys where, like, I'm there because everything he's made is good. Like, I honestly, like, other than, because I'm not a huge fan of the second Doctor Strange movie, like Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, is that him?
That was him.
Ooh, that movie sucked ass.
But he came on board like I think a little bit late, maybe. I don't know. That was also just like when Marvel was being shit.
Dude, when it comes to like Marvel and shit, like I don't really diss the guy too much because I'm pretty sure there's a million people in his ear. Like, nope, do this, do that, do this. You know,
dude. But I mean, he's got the OG Spider-Man trilogy. He literally created Evil Dead and did all the Evil Dead movies.
Yeah, but those aren't the OG Spider-Mans. The second and third one were, well, the second one was ass to me. It was like a. I remember everyone hated it when it came out.
What the fuck are you talking? Stop! You're fucking wrong.
That movie sucked.
No, look at me. Look
10 toes
at me
deep.
right now.
10 toes deep.
No, stop. I'm dead. You're gonna make me so mad. You're wrong about.
First one ruled.
No, dude. Oh my god.
What'd you like about it?
No, you're actually wrong. Like nobody.
It's not an opinion.
Everybody loves that movie. You're actually wrong.
No, I remember when it came out. That movie sucked ass.
Stop with me. Seriously, I gotta leave this conversation behind. I can't.
Dude's like an emotional like child.
No. Like
I'm right, you're wrong.
No, you're actually wrong. Like objectively.
Maybe over time.
No. Spider-Man 2 has always been heralded as the best Spider-Man movie ever made.
Oh, I disagree. I would take Tom.
What are you disagreeing with?
I would take Tom Holland's. Yeah, sure.
That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life.
The Tom Holland ones were pretty
No,
dope.
that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my. I gotta stop.
Why do you like it so much?
Stop.
Because everyone else likes it.
Stop, bro. I can't talk about this with you. Making me very upset, bro. Because you're so wrong, bruh. Dude.
Nah, it's this one. It's gay. Says right here.
What do you mean?
I googled. Is Spider-Man 2 gay?
Why is Spider-Man 2 gay? That's your answer right there. The fact that you're saying that.
That's what it says.
Is you're dumb. Spider-Man 2. Nobody's ever shit on Spider-Man 2. You're the only person I've ever heard shit
Actually,
on
AI was like, no, it is not gay.
Dude, oh my god. I can't.
It might be honestly one of the worst superhero movies I've seen. Yeah, it's up there with Captain America.
Now you're rage baiting me. Have you been rage baiting me the whole time? All right. Damn, bro. Damn. All right. Well, you're shitting on this movie too with this trailer. Send Help is a new movie from Sam Raimi, who always cooks, who's a great director.
Okay, well then Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. Okay. Spider-Man 3's mid. I still think it's a great conclusion to the story, but all right. The emo Spider-Man was really corny. I can't defend that choice.
No, you're right. It probably was 3 then, if it was emo in that. Folks, if you're listening, what was the best Spider-Man out of that of those 3?
I think the last 3 pods, you've gotten me to crash out.
It ain't hard. I just gotta be like, nah, that movie was slightly bad. What?
What do you mean? You gotta clip that. You gotta clip that. And make a clip. We need to start uploading the clips again.
It's so cringy.
It's hard. The clips are cringy?
Well, it's like I gotta like,
or it's like
my voice. the clips are so. You have to like zoom in, and it's just like
yeah.
You gotta add the
like
music.
Really, yeah, you gotta make it like really.
I need to hire
egregiously like clickbait.
Hey, we got a new subscriber. You want to get paid?
It was. I think it was a friend of mine. I can't lie to you.
Recently, well, we're at 28 now. We're booming.
Oh, we're up. We up.
We got 27, and now we're at 28. Like
hey,
just recently.
Come on.
And after this clip goes viral, we'll be at 35.
Millions. Yeah, probably.
In the comment section.
More likely 35.
Who's right in the comment section?
Yeah, who's right? All right. That's all I got for.
Oh, I hope you get trolled.
That's all I got. No. Bruh. Okay. Send Help from Sam Raimi. 2 colleagues become stranded on a deserted island, the only survivors of a plane crash. On the island, they must overcome past grievances and work together to survive, but ultimately, it's a battle of wills and wits to make it out alive. I think this looks kind of cool. You texted me back and you said it was
like the men
power.
drool, white women rule or whatever.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
But did not see campy though. Like the guys like they're like high fiving. Hey,
I don't think
bitch,
you
get my coffee.
understand that Sam Raimi is like the king of campy,
Ah,
and that's like his thing. Evil Dead is campy. Spider-Man is campy.
yeah.
That's his thing. So this movie does look a little campy.
Yeah.
But like it's Sam Raimi, dude. It's like he always cooks. But it just looks. I mean, Rachel McAdams is in it. Dylan O'Brien, and it just looks like a really fun kind of stranded on an island.
You think they fall in love
weird
at the
shit's
end?
going on? No, definitely not.
She's
I think
just
it's gonna be like.
She heals him up, and then like she's like, "I own you now."
Well, I think it's gonna be like. To me, it kind of felt like she's gonna be like the main character for like the first part of the movie, and then she's gonna go kind of crazy on that island and like kind
Yeah.
of dominate that power.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be like Dylan O'Brien trying to survive her. And I just think that's like kind of
Yeah, but everyone's gonna be rooting for her. I feel like they're gonna make him look like such an asshole.
Yeah, they're gonna make him a super like dick,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be and then
But then it's like she's gonna end up being like kind of a villain.
yeah.
Yeah, but like I
Well,
think
100%, but like a good villain that you root for.
yeah, I don't know about that. I think it seems like Dylan O'Brien's character was gonna be more like he's like scared of like what she's turning into and like
But he's such a douche asshole in that you're just like, fuck him.
yeah, I don't know.
It's like, yeah, it was like dude, fucking bitch, get my coffee. Go to the
yeah, it was
like you stupid bitch. And then they crash on a plane and he's like, you work for me.
And she's like, not anymore.
yeah, and I was like, oh god.
No, it definitely looks like
I'm gonna heal you up and then I'm gonna own you because you need me because I'm powerful.
it definitely looks corny and campy, but I don't know. It just like the fact that it's Sam Raimi just gives me hope that it'll be just like a fun, campy watch. Like that's like something I would go to the movies for sure. All right, go talk your shit about Roofman, bro. Just go into it.
How much time we got? Oh
Yeah,
shit,
we're
we
good.
got like no time.
No, we're good.
It's at 7:15, right? But
Thirty.
AMC commercials
7:30.
7:30. Oh shit, I ain't gonna start till 8.
I know.
All right, Roofman.
Channing Tatum.
Spoiler free section. You want me to spoil it, right? It's a biopic. No one gives a shit about.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would say there's nothing like.
No, yeah, you're good.
I guess.
I'll give a little synopsis. Real
Yeah,
quick.
that's what I'm saying. I'll let you do that. I just want to say
Yeah.
spoiler free section first.
Yeah. All right. So starring Channing Tatum, Kirsten Dunst, and coming from Derek Cianfrance, who directed a lot of great movies. Honestly, never missed on a movie, and I was actually really surprised when he came out directing this movie because it seemed very like. Tell me if I'm wrong. Like the trailer seemed very. Like with the Toys R Us product placement and kind of like a little rom-com.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's like how it was marketed. So it seemed very out of character for him to be directing this.
kind of what it was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I'm not surprised. But after escaping from prison, former soldier and professional thief Jeffrey Manchester finds a hideout inside of a Toys R Us, surviving undetected for months while planning his next move. When Jeffrey falls for a divorced mom, played by Kirsten Dunst, his double life starts to unravel, setting off a compelling and suspenseful game of cat and mouse as his past closes in on him.
Cat and mouse, huh?
Cat and mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
wouldn't say
think-
cat and mouse, but yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're just reading it, but
It kind of blows. It blows to hear that you aren't a huge fan of it, and I'll let you get into it in a second. But this was fairly high on my anticipated list just
Really?
because of Derek Cianfrance like directing it.
bro, you want to see Channing Tatum.
Yeah. I do like. I like Channing Tatum.
You'll like this, then. It's a typical Channing Tatum
Yeah,
performance.
just kind of playing like kind of a doofus,
the lovable, goofy, but criminal.
Yeah,
Goofy's
yeah.
he's like a puppy
like
dog.
kind of a gray area character. Like, is he a good guy or is he a bad guy?
Yeah, it's like a puppy dog or a dog. You know, it's
Yeah.
like you little rascal, you shit on the floor, but you're so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, to a T.
Okay.
So non-spoiler, it's a fucking product placement. I mean, off the bat, dude. McDonald's, like just just in your face, right?
Let's go get a Big Mac at McDonald's.
Yeah,
Looking at the camera, give a little thumbs up.
because in real life, the guy was like robbing McDonald's.
Yeah.
But I mean, damn, dude, it's in there, all right. And then it changes, and then like Toys R Us is like, all right, McDonald's, we're taking over.
Yeah.
And then it's like M&M's is like, we went in there too.
Yeah.
And then like throughout the movie, you get like little random ones like Nike and shit like that, you know. So I'm like, this movie's paid for. I
Oh,
don't think
yeah.
they spent a fucking
The budget,
dime.
they made that budget back. Oh, don't you worry.
Yeah, and it makes sense because it's like October, getting ready to buy toys, Christmas time.
Yeah.
But the acting was fine. I mean, the acting wasn't bad. I'll say that. That'd be a positive.
I've heard a lot of people really like Kirsten Dunst's character and how like she's kind of an idiot in the movie for falling for all this stuff for Channing Tatum.
Well, yeah.
But
you gotta like suspend belief.
yeah,
but it is
she-
true.
Yeah, it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
But I've heard like she kind of plays that. Like it makes sense that she would fall for it because she's like kind of so domestic, like like suburban.
She's single mom.
Yeah, single mom,
Yeah, working at
like-
Toys R Us.
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
make
like-
ends meet.
Like
you
if
get this
anybody
hot.
came in and like wowed her, like
Yeah.
she'd be swept off her feet.
Yes.
Yeah.
It makes. Yeah, definitely.
I like her a lot. I think she's a great actress.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she was fine. I mean, the character. I just don't. The character kind of. She was
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Channing Tatum. I mean, literally, like back to his roots of the. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
but hey, kids, do you want me to buy a Christmas tree for everyone? Yeah, I'm like the man.
That was kind of good.
Yeah.
That was kinda good.
What? Wait, you want me to say that? Should I say that? Should I say it? And they're like, no, don't do that. He's like, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like that nonstop, dude. It's but I fucking hate that shit, dude. That's why I don't like Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
For that reason, I don't
Yeah.
have anything against him, but God, I don't know why, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why it makes me so angry when he does that, but he lost a lot of weight in this movie. I will say his arms looked scrawny.
skinny, yeah.
It was bothering me. I was like, damn. Also, it was kind of funny because he's like this super hot dude, but he's like a criminal, like bummy.
Yeah.
But he's, I don't know. It's just kind of funny.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, all right. But he does kind of, he doesn't look like the guy. It's kind of funny. Spoiler credits. No, they show, obviously, how movies do that. They'll show like the real, like pictures of the guy.
Yeah.
And it's just funny because you see Channing Tatum, the next picture is like this guy going, like, how he really looks. You're like, ew.
Yeah.
But they do the goatee and the facial hair to a T.
Yeah.
So, first act was more of like the bank robbing type of guy. He's not robbing banks, but you get my point. Like he's robbing shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to get any spoilers, but he's robbing shit. He's a criminal, right? And then the second act is like him falling in love with Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Kirsten. Yeah.
He falls in love with her, and then it just, I mean, that's literally the entire movie after that. And then obviously they wrap it up at the end. But it's literally like it's just.
Yeah, that's how a movie works, yeah.
Well, I mean, like,
second,
they wrap
yeah.
it. Yeah, but like it's like it doesn't, like you figured it'd be like this, then that. But it's like this, and then boom. It's just the rest of it's like, nah, it's just going to be a rom-com. The whole cat and mouse thing,
Yeah.
not really. Like there's no like you don't see any detective work going on and trying to bust him. It's just him living his life in a Toys R Us and then dating a girl.
Yeah.
Like he's never like in a moment where you're like, oh shit, he's gonna get caught. Except for like towards the very end. Yeah. I mean that's what it is. If you're into those movies, I will say if theater, a lot of people. A lot of white geezers.
Okay.
This is like one of those feel good, corny white geezer movies.
Yeah.
That like, oh, that was a good one, huh, Cheryl? Like but there are like moments that are like you could tell, like I could hear people go, oh my God. Because it shows like his like almost shows his dong at one point. Like he's butt ass naked, and it's you kind of see like sack hanging down.
Okay.
Like it's funny, like
Yeah.
but you can clearly tell like they just want you to get a glimpse. And the old people in the theater are like, ugh. They were just like thrown off by it. And there's a lot of cussing. They say fuck, more than I thought they would for this audience,
Yeah.
Because, some people are turned off by that. They just, they want to say like a wholesome movie, which it is, but then there's moments where they're like, motherfucker,
Yeah.
And so it's kind of weird. But, yeah, I mean, I give it I'm low on it, dude. Like a 4.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen most people have been kind of in that 6.5 range. And I don't know, but that's crazy you say that because I've heard.
I think our standard's a little bit higher because there's been some movies where I'm like, I've given it like Death of a Unicorn. I feel like I'd way rather watch that than this. Does that make sense? And I gave that like a 6.
That's more of a. I think this type of movie's not really for you
No.
And I think that's why I'm really disappointed I missed this one, just because I'm getting into the swing of things. But I'll be back next week. Like I'm seeing everything.
Yeah.
This next week. And I'll be reviewing stuff. But yeah, this movie's not really for you.
No.
And that's why I wish I saw it, because I think, not that I'd have more to say about it, but like I think
push back a little.
Yeah, I think I could push back a little
Yeah.
bit. But I've heard a lot of people say that it's just very inconsistent with its tone and like what it wants to be, because it's very like there's glimpses of what Derek Cianfrance is like good as, like kind of this realistic, kind of depressing perspective where like kind of dark things happen.
I can't think of anything dark, dude. Like
Yeah,
a few, but it's like your cliche.
But it's dark. But
for
I'm
the
saying
movie.
like it's dark in terms of like what type of movie they're setting up, in terms of like, because it feels like kind of a happy-go-lucky rom-com, kind of like a feel-good movie, but typically more than that. There's like some darker stuff that happens, so it's like it's just very inconsistent on like what it's trying to do for an audience. So it's leaving a lot of people kind of mixed on what it is.
Man, I feel like once they get into the rom-com, that's just I'll get into spoilers and maybe I can kind of see if that, and then
Yeah, you gave your review.
yeah, I gave my review, so that was the spoiler-free section of it. I don't recommend it, but like if you're into like a cheesy rom-com Hallmark type of movie, this is what I would consider that, you know. And it's obviously a little bit better, and there's moments in there I enjoyed, you know.
Yeah, it's like entertaining at some points. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go into the spoiler section. Dun, 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 dun. So he robs McDonald's, but they let you know right away, which is good, that he's the super nice guy, right? He's like, okay, everyone get in there. Okay, my name, or he doesn't say his name, but he's like, super friendly about it. This is robbery. Don't look up. Don't do it.
Yeah.
And he's like, he puts him in the freezer and the guy doesn't have a coat. So he's like, this is your fault, not mine. Don't make me feel bad.
Yeah,
The funny shit.
I think that was in the trailer.
Oh, was it? And he
Yeah.
gives him his coat. So right away, he's a lovable, goofy guy.
Yeah.
Gets away with it, blah, blah, blah. He ends up like at a birthday party, and you could tell he's poor, right? He doesn't have any money. He used to be in the military.
Does he have kids?
He has a daughter.
Yeah.
And at the time he's still they're like, I think they're separated. Or they're about to separate. But anyway, his friend's there, who's like the one black guy in the movie, who's like
Keith Stanfield.
which is the very most stereotypical. That's why I said it's a white geezer movie. Like it's like he's the only black dude in the movie, and he's like, shit, motherfucker. Like he's the only one that cusses. I'm like, this is kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's the only one that cusses, I feel like. But he's like the criminal. He's like his buddy. He's like, man, you a smart motherfucker, but you dumb.
Yeah.
That's literally what he's saying. And then he was like, what do you mean? Clearly this guy's probably autistic in real life, because he's like, how many houses are on this block or in this neighborhood? And he's like 42, whatever. And he's like, how many chimneys are in this neighborhood? He's like 17. He's just naming off. He's like, see, he's like, you got something, So he's like, I do. So he's like, because he gives his daughter a birthday gift and it sucks and it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
So he's like, I got to get money. So
He starts robbing the.
and it's like it doesn't really show the robberies. It just shows it just fast forwards to him like, yeah, so I ended up doing this and that and blah, blah, blah. And turns out when you get money, you can get your family. So and then it shows like a nicer house that he's in like a year later and like a big screen TV. And there's like his mugshot on there and he's like, turn that off, Anyway, so his friend's starting to be like, oh shit, I know what you're doing now,
Yeah.
Then the mom or he gives the bike to the girl, his daughter. I don't. Fast forward a year later, it's her new birthday, and the cops show up, and then like they chase him, and he gets arrested, right?
Yeah.
And then he's in prison. He finds out the mom's like, "Don't talk to her. We're moving on," And she's like, "Charlie's here." He's like, "Who's Charlie? Who's Charlie?" He's like, "It's mommy's new friend,"
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
It's like comedic, like a little.
No. I'm over exaggerating it, but she's like, "Mommy and Charlie said I can't talk to you anymore," and he's like, "What? Who's Charlie?"
Yeah.
And then
he ends up breaking out of prison, right?
Yeah, he like hides underneath like a vehicle and gets out, which I guess is true.
Which is crazy because it's another Channing Tatum movie, Logan Lucky. He does the exact same thing to escape prison.
The same way?
Yeah, exact same.
You don't mind that I'm going in like this detail, right? Like, or do you like want me to like?
No, you're good.
Chill? Okay, I just want to make sure. But I'll skip through.
Yeah.
Because this is like the only time where it's kind of like this, right? I feel like I gotta.
Yeah, it's kind of like that feel good, like
Well,
like,
yeah.
Or it's kind of just
well,
like,
you're kind of like, oh, because I like the idea of like him coming up with ways to rob shit.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And then that's honestly it. Once he gets out, he gets into Toys R Us, and the cinematography pissed me off so much. It was giving me a headache.
Yeah.
Because it's all like he's walking in, he's kind of like antsy, you know, like, oh shit, I just got out of prison. I'm kind of like on the low, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like walks into a Toys R Us like really quickly, and while he's walking through, it's kind of like, you know, he's trying to make you feel like you're nervous. So he's walking kind of fast, so it's following him. It's like a one shot, you know.
Yeah.
And it makes everything on the outside kind of blurry, kind of like, you know, that photo with portrait mode type of vibe.
Yeah.
But anytime there's Toys R Us, it shows clear. Like, and it's on there, like he's walking through the store and you just see Toys R Us, like just comes into frame perfect and just giving me a headache. It's just nonstop, like him like turning blurry, Toys R Us perfectly.
Yeah.
M&M's, just every, you know, it's just like, God damn, dude, like this is making me seasick, you know?
Yeah.
And then, so he posts up in there, you know, and he's like, he finds his little, you know, and he narrates a lot. There's a lot of narrating. He's like, I own the night, you know? He's like, I figured out how to do this and that. And it turns out the best place to hide is in plain sight, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
And so he's posted up there, and then like the Peter Dinklage, that's when his character comes in. He's like a dickhead.
Yeah.
And he's like the boss.
Like a shitty boss. Yeah.
And he's mean to the girl, his lover.
Yeah.
Kirsten Dunst. And he like bugs it. He finds like these little toys that are like cameras, you know, and he puts them all in there and he can listen. You know, he's just chilling in his little area that he's hiding in.
Yeah.
And she's like, can I have off? I'm a single mom now, and it's the holidays. I really want to be with my kids. She's like, no, you know, he's just an asshole about it. So Tatum sneaks in there and like changes up the schedule. You know, he's just doing shit like that. Because he's a nice guy, right?
Yeah.
And then she comes up. She's like, our church is doing this fundraiser. We would really like to donate some of the toys that we throw away. And he's like, no, you know.
Yeah. What do you think? We're running a business.
That's exactly what he says. He's like, this is a business. And he's like smacking. They just want you to hate him. He's like,
he's just such a
yeah, you know, just like that annoying. Ugh. So Channing Tatum gets the toys, takes it to the church, and he looks like a bum, by the way, right?
Yeah.
He looks like like how Adam Sandler would dress, like just weird, like a big hoodie with like purple sweats and just, you know what I mean, just funny looking. Like if you saw this guy, you'd be like, oh, he's clearly, if it's not Adam Sandler, you're like, oh, this guy's insane, get out of here.
Yeah.
So he walks up to the church and they're like, come in, you know, and he's like, okay. And he goes in there and he like instantly feels the spirit because everyone's like, kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. And he's like, oh, you know, and then he
meets Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, because you know the churches, they're all friendly, like, oh, you got to meet the pastor and all this shit. And then he meets her and she's like, oh, you know. And he's like, oh, he did this great thing. He brought these toys. And he's like, yeah, I just feel like it's the right thing to do. You know, I don't need them. You know,
yeah,
he's just a lovable, goofy guy. Then they go like on I guess the church has a singles night.
So they went.
Yeah, and the whole.
Gotta have like a date.
Yeah, and he gets there and he's the only guy and they're all girls. He's doing his little play moves. Like, oh, ladies, I'm the only one. A lot of beautiful options here. You know, everyone's like, oh. And then he's like, he looks underneath the table. He's like, I don't judge a woman by their looks because my mama told me not to do that. But he's like, you judge them by their shoes. And they're like, oh, no. You know, they're all laughing. It's kind of corny, you know? It's like.
Yeah, but it's like endearing. It's like a little endearing.
Yeah, but God. And then like just they're like, oh, you know?
Yeah.
And then that's how they fall, like, you know, get together and they meet outside. She's like, you're not gay, are you? He's like, oh, no. He's like, I have nothing against the gays, but I'm not
gay.
You know, just a funny, typical Channing Tatum moment, you know? And then he meets the kids and one daughter hates him, the other one loves him. And
they become one big happy family.
Yeah, he wins the trust of the angsty teenagers. Like, fuck you, mom, dad. Like, you just gonna leave dad like that? Or just, you know, she's like all mad because they're divorced, whatever. And then he teaches him how to drive, and he's all like driving fast. And the mom's like, slow down. And the daughters are like laughing back. They're like, this is so fun. You know, he's like spinning around, and then he wins them over, you know?
Yeah.
So you get that little shit. But the ending, you want me to just go ahead and finish it?
Yeah.
I know I'm just rambling
No,
now.
you're good.
Like I literally just watched it.
I feel like I'm watching the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, popcorn?
Yeah.
No, all right, so the ending, he gets a call from his bro, right? He finally gets in touch with this guy. And he's
Is
like...
it Lakeith Stanfield?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this guy's a criminal, and what he makes a lot of money doing is like making fake passports.
Okay, yeah.
And he's like the best at it, you know? So Tatum... Well, finally links up with them, and the dude's like, all right, man, Well, he almost gets caught in Toys R Us, right? So the heat's on him. He knows. He's narrating. He's like, eventually, you know, I'm going to get fucking busted. I got to get out of here.
Is that when Peter Dinklage finds him?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's when he's all, that's when you see the dong or the sack.
Oh.
But he doesn't really see his face. He's like covering it with like a thing. And which there's kind of a hole in this I wanted to mention. The police officer that's like looking for him, like national news, is like a local police officer, like where it happened at originally. Mm. And they're the ones that show up on the scene.
Yeah.
But it's like he's in a whole new area. I'm like,
not his jurisdiction.
Yeah.
It's
I was because they let you know he's not there because he's watching the news, like eating in the break room when no one's in there, and they're watching news. Like we believe that he's still in our area, and he's like, wrong. You know, he's like, you know. So I'm like, it's just funny. The same cop lady shows up, but
so Lakeith Stanfield reaches out to him. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I know. No, he reaches out to him, and he finally gets in touch with him, and he meets up with him. He's like, basically, like, gets him a new identity, and boom, boom, boom. He's like, you're leaving on Christmas. He's like, it's set in stone, because he gets him $50,000. He ends up robbing some shit, and he's got to fucking go at this point.
Yeah.
Or he's trying to get the 50,000, right? He's got to get the 50,000. That's because it's a lot of money, right? It's a lot of money. He thought it was $5. He thought it was gonna be $5K. He's like, it's 50.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, all right. So he ends up robbing the Toys R Us.
Yeah.
And he hits a guy in the face. That was like I guess that could be considered dark. But he's so nice about it. He's doing this nice thing, like, all right, everyone, blah, blah, blah. And then the security guard tries to draw on him, so he just hits him. But I guess it's kind of fucked up for his character to do that. It seemed like out of character for him. Mm. So he ends up getting the money. And then his Kirsten, I can't remember her character's name, but she ends up seeing
him.
And she knows. Like, they're, you know. She doesn't see him. He has a mask, but she knows it's him. Like, the eyes. And so he gets the money. And the guy's like, all right, you got to leave. It's all set in, you're going to Venezuela. It's going to be easy peasy. You got to leave on Christmas Day. And he's like, Christmas Day? He's like, I got to say goodbye. He's like,
I heard he's supposed to go to their house for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
With the girls?
Yeah. This is all like around Christmas time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he, he's been setting up like, but he loves the family, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you just got to go, like you can't say, you got it. You're going to fuck it up. And then she calls and he's on his way to the airport. Like he's about to do it, and then she calls and he answers and she's like, it's clearly a setup at this point. Like the way she's like talking to him. She's like, John, are you still coming over? He's like, yeah, I'll be there. She's like, John. I don't know why I say John. I don't even know that's even his name. She's like, I love you. It's very clear.
Yeah.
And then he turns around, he goes to the fucking thing, and he gets busted. Right.
Yeah, and he goes back to jail.
Yeah. And then she visits him at the end. And then it flashes and it shows like him like telling the story to like a bunch of inmates.
Okay.
They're like, did you ever like meet up with her ever again? And he was like, and then it shows her come in and visit him.
Right. So it's kind of sad, but like a little happy.
No, because he when he's telling that shit to the inmates, he's like, he explains how he's like, they make it seem like he's happy to be there, which I doubt's not true.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I should be here. Like, and this family's doing good with it. It's basically like, it's trying to like wrap it up in a happy ending way. Yeah. And then at the end, so it's over, right? And then at the end it says like, he did this crime, he did this, and this is what happened. He's up for parole in 2036. He escaped 2 times.
Wow.
Since then.
What?
Yes. He escaped from prison twice.
He kept trying to escape?
He got out twice.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. Maybe he tried. Damn, now I'm like, fuck, I should have paid attention more. I can't remember if he actually got out and got caught pretty quickly or if he just attempted to.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's
because it's funny because they asked him, like, are you ever going to try to get out again? He's like, no, like, I'm good here. Yeah. And then then the credits show and he's like, he did try to escape.
Yeah. That's funny.
And in the end, they roll and they show like footage of like the crime scenes and like the people getting interviewed.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, shoot, I'll definitely have to catch this one.
No. That was longer than the podcast. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, but that sounds interesting. Like, I feel like I gotta give that one a try. Like, it might not be that great.
Yeah.
But
it's very cheesy.
It sounds like it's just a nice, like, sit at home, like, throw it on if it's on.
It's a feel good movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're into that, go for it.
Damn. All right. Well, shoot, I gotta get going soon because I gotta see Good Fortune. But I will say, watch The Chair Company, dude. I won't.
Know. 30 minutes. That put me back.
Yeah.
That's more reasonable.
Put you back on it. Yeah. New Tim Robinson show on HBO. Pilot was so good. I'm like super hyped for the rest of this season because it seems it's the setup is great. The setup is really good.
Oh, it looks cool. It looks cool.
So if you watch it, we'll talk
Yeah.
about it.
It looks
we'll talk
fun.
about it on the next episode.
It's like, oh, my clothes
Yeah,
or something like that.
We'll do like maybe like a first 2 or 3 episode review or something.
How many are out right now? Just one?
Just one.
About to be 2.
Yeah, on Sunday.
And
then
what's next week? What movie?
Yeah, so
I know
I'm
you're
going-
watching Good Fortune.
tonight. Yeah, I'm going to see Good Fortune, and then we got Black Phone next week. too.
Black Phone.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for Black Phone, and then probably Shelby Oaks after that, and then I think Begonia's the 30th.
We got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff coming.
But those are for sure. I'm watching
Yeah.
Black Phone 100%, Shelby Oaks 100%.
Yeah.
And then Begonia to end the month, right?
Yep.
Boom. You heard it here. That's all from us. Let us know in the comments what you think. Tell a friend, tell a foe. Any, mini, money, mo. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
See you next time.